here we are. So
Here we are.
hello, Wombat and Anya. Welcome to this live stream, Saturday evening live stream.
Hi.
Hello. So we just got set up here with screen sharing and audio sharing, so that Anya and I can pair on the editor, and she can hear what I'm hearing as I'm hearing it. The problem with OBS live streams is even if it's ultra low latency, it's still some latency. Whereas on Discord, there's always some latency, but this seems to be more palatable. So let's see where we're at here. This is now our second attempt, but that's how it goes. I'm going to get rid of this for the moment. Actually, I'm just going to get rid of this one down here too. I don't know what I'm doing with it, so I'll just leave it open. Okay, so we were going to go through the to-dos and look at everything. So I did all of that. I mean, it seems like it's working. Merging the transcripts, we did that today, and it's functional, or the last 3 days actually. I do need to fix this still. And I want to do these. There's a couple things I want to do in here. Okay, so undo combining. I think it's not the undo. Add undo to combining. Changing speakers. Should that speaker on all bass rows? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I can deal with these weirdnesses. Yeah, just leave me here for now. Okay, so we were making our little plan, Anya, and what we were going for was what? We wanted to
roll up sections, like be able to add a marker to a row.
It's basically analyze mag matter transcript, and edit content for length. And so this is going to be test multi-level roll-ups and unrolls, the inverse, and then we also want to add a marker without audio after current row. Right?
Yes.
What else do I want to do here? So roll it up multiple times. That's great. I want to see the duration of each roll up or segment. And I want to select, check this out. Okay, I want to select some segments into a side sheet and see what total duration it is. They are super neat if we can play them without other as an edit. Okay. I got bitten by a bug somehow. Oh, is it today? Sorry. Oh. What else did we want? There was a couple other things we wanted, Anya.
You wanted the renamed word to text.
Oh, that was in this other file here, parse xmd.
Oh, then we have the stuff in there. Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay, got it. I will move.
Great.
That's you're right. This is not in this file. This is in this file. So we already had this.
Yeah, I was confused about where that disappeared. Okay, great.
Good. Okay, so we do need to test multi-level roll-ups. this already exist? Yeah, okay. An add marker without audio playing, great. Duration of each segment. Okay. Here is our task list, I think, for the moment anyway. And we can add to it as we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself, it's a transition from the top down, like what are we doing, connect with the ground and really try to, get our head in the game, and then okay, let's do this actual work diligently,
Yeah. What is the first thing that we're going to do?
Good question. Okay, what are we going to do here? So we have the audio working. The first thing I wanted to do, let's play with this here. So I have an intro. I want to roll these things up. And in fact, I'm going to roll all these things up into, well, okay, so interestingly, I want to leave out cut things when I count the duration. I think that's a key, but I want to roll things up as though they are, even though they're cut. So for instance, I want to take this thing. This is Magworld intro, and I want to make the marker be on row instead. Okay, there's a lot of things to do here. Sorry, Anya. First thing we have to do is commit everything we just did.
Again, yeah. I was appreciating that select row change. That select rows adds a little dot, so even if the cut row, which is colored a bit differently, you can still see it's selected.
Yes, that's why that's there. Exactly. So let's see here. Commit. What was this about then? Clean up to-do list, right? So more things. Add option daw MPV. Okay, and then now we can get on with it here. Control D. Okay, and so I think what's going to happen is I've selected these, right? Good point. And now I'm going to close them. I'm going to collapse them. Why? Huh. So that just disappeared them. That's not right. And so I should be able to undo that. That was a big thing. So basically I pressed the close thing. It got rid of it. First of all, it's a problem. Second of all,
it got rid of the cuts?
It got rid of the whole, everything. So here, check it out. If I do this, if I try to roll up these things.
Okay.
They just disappear. Oh, they don't. Oh, they are there. What the hell?
Oh, it might be the teammate lag.
No. Okay, so when I expand a row, it should be doing the right thing.
What are you expecting to see?
Okay, what I'm expecting to hear is if I do these two into one, then I should be able to close it and have them show up as just the one thing, just the...
instead of just completely disappearing.
Right.
Got it.
And it's made more confusing by the teammate issues. So, but I can press Control L every time. It's not the worst thing. Okay, so yeah, so they vanish. That's bug number one.
Okay, I am writing that down.
I got it. I mean, you can too if you want, but bug close row. What's it called?
I see combine rows up there.
Combine selected. Yeah. Okay. Combine selected removes the rows. Should not remove rows. Okay. So yeah, I don't know why that was doing that. I guess we'll dig into that first off, because that needs to work, right? I think what we should do, in the order we should do, is we should do that, and then I think we should move markers onto a row, and then when we save it, we'll save the marker first. But that way, it's associated with a row, and it just has a different. It's like the headline, the H2
because right now
for a thing.
Because right now marker is its own separate row.
Right. And I think
and you would like instead to be a property of a row.
Yeah, it's been foiling us the entire time.
Okay.
Like it's not the right abstraction to have a marker be a separate row, which is, good to learn. Here we go. Okay, so but now we gotta fix this bug first. The combine selected by rows.
We got the self.rows.remove.
Yeah, but it should be only removing. Excuse me. Oh. But where does it actually add the new row? Oh, here it is.
Ah.
It's adding the new row. It's adding at the very end. Oh, it'll be down here? Oh, well, that's gross. Okay. That's the problem.
Found it.
Although, okay, it's already made into a list. I think so, isn't it? It's cursor row index +1. Okay, so if I do this, boom, boom, close it off, lost it again. Oh no, here it is. It's just, maybe not +1, maybe plus.
Timestamp. It'd be cool if you could do that with some of the white ones so we can see the timestamps a bit more easily. Or just roll up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go.
And then, okay, so that's fine. And then we'll make this marker have, and okay, so that's the one part. That's good. Fix that bug. But then now we want to see that if we unroll it with paren, open paren, it goes back to exactly where it was, and it doesn't. Look at how it goes.
No, the white rows are missing.
So when we roll up, combine rows. We're doing this extend, and we don't want to do that. We're just going to do append. Yeah, that was wrong. This is Can you hear my fan whining, by the way?
No, not easily. I didn't hear it by default.
Okay. Interesting. That's what, it was just going off right now, and I can hear it through my headphones, so. Anyway, okay, so we're going to add append. This will work. It just seems a little clunky to do it this way, but that seems fine. Okay, so now if we do this, we're going to do this. And actually, when we roll it up and we do this append thing, we're only going to append it if it's not cut.
Okay.
R.cut. Oh, interesting. The duration is going, this might be like a whole range of changes here, right? Where we're going to go, now we're going to make the duration, because the duration being n minus start is cutesy, but it's not good enough, because we'll have, if we have cut things in the middle, which, it's kind of essential, then we can't just use n minus start. We have to tally up the total bits in the middle that aren't cut.
Because when you expand, you want the cut parts removed?
Because when I expand, we're still making a transcript, an edited transcript, right? Like we're still making, and this whole project might be, the way I'm thinking about it might be wrong, right? Because we're only doing the first edit right now, and I'm going to send that off. And then the second that's edited, I need to be able to get to the edited transcript because that's what we're going to be working on from there, you know? And so it's like, how do we make sure that it's like, make new edits, fresh edits? And we'll just have to figure that out. Maybe it's just, maybe cut is like a generation instead of a just true or a string value. It's going to be like, you know, which generation of cuts it is, and we'll basically only output the cuts of that generation.
Interesting.
Oh. So anyway,
interesting.
Thinking forward, if there's multiple rounds of editing, what we're doing now is not going to be sufficient, but at least those generations of cuts is a plan. So, right. We're going to do a duration calculation. Yeah, and this is where we might actually want to have an object that can do that calculation and also stitch together the actual text. Because as we see right here, if we're going to be closing this up, let's close this up here.
And we can do this without markers being row specific.
Markers being row specific. We're going to do the marker thing first. I think that's going to be the
that's what I was doing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So let's select all this stuff, close it up. Oh, why does he not have any? It's weird. Undo is not going to work. Okay, so what did that do? Today's episode is Mag Matter. Close it up. It's long. Can I open it up? Wow, this is a disaster. Okay, so we basically just, I think I need to make this super clean here. Why are you, it makes sense that you're doing this, although let's, no, I think we're going to just do it, just equals base rows. We'll fix that up otherwise. And then this one is just base rows equals, yeah, I kind of think, what are we doing here? Why? Man, okay, let's see. Sorry, this is, so I really just want to say add a new row. This is legit. I want to add this. And then new row dot word. And we'll change that to join iter text, right? And honestly, it's just r.text for r in, or r.word anyway. R in base rows. Rows. And then new row base rows equals rows. Right? Shouldn't it be that? Oh, except if not r.cut.
Why, if not r dot cut?
Because I want to not include the cut stuff in the text here when it's rolled
Mm,
up,
okay.
right? So we're basically seeing a cleaner transcript on the top as we roll it up.
Got it. Got it. Understood. Okay.
Oh, and then this though is not this is losing the ability to roll it up by speaker as we were doing. But I think that might be okay. Well, no. Okay, well we're just gonna deal with this. We're gonna change the behavior of this. This is got rid of the roll up by speaker. Since we got rid of it in combine rows. Ooh boy. This is saying
In theory, when you're doing a combining row, it'd be speaker specific, right? So you'd only roll
in
up
theory,
all. Yeah.
but we want to say actually I think we're gonna put the speakers. Let's see, here's a set of r.speaker. Wow, watch this. Set r.speaker r in rows. Take my r.cut.
Oh, so it'd have both Sol and Mike if both Sol and Mike are there.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And
What's up?
what is for you as a user, if what would be the benefit of having a combined row that has both of you guys text, but you can't tell who's saying which part?
They're going to be top level sections like discussion about Archimedes or
Understood.
mass, and
Okay.
so it'll be like the headline, the what's it called, the the headline, the header that you
That
can
makes sense.
expand at will.
Cool.
And
Okay.
so I'm thinking about this a little like what's it called, org mode, I guess. Maybe that's a little too aggressive, but we'll see how it works out. I'm gonna do this the lazy way here. It's gonna be max of, or start's gonna be min
Yeah, I was gonna say, are we min-maxing again?
of r.start, and end is gonna be max of the end. I guess I should make a uncut rows thing, but I could just do this in line here. I probably should. Why do it twice? Well, there's probably a good reason, but I guess I can, well, whatever. Okay, let's combine rows, and it removes, for each r in rows. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay, great. That seemed to work.
Can we test it with multiple speakers?
That should have. Oh no, you're right. It didn't. Okay. Let me undo it. Open it up. That's perfect.
Oh yeah, because all the Mike's in the cut parts.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, great. Okay, so let's do that. Close it up. I can solve.
Woo!
And I could actually make it be multiple if there's more than one, but whatever. Okay.
There we go.
Okay. And now if I save this off, I should still be able to, and let me see. If I play this, let me see if it plays the cut parts.
Hello, and welcome to Mag World,
Wow.
where we like to ask big questions, make wild guesstimates, and quantify literally everything on a magnitude scale.
Okay.
If you're new here, you should know that on a magnitude...
Okay, and so how do we measure matter? I'm gonna, now we're gonna do the next step here, which is to make the markers be a column header or something instead of marker. And that will change the game. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, so just to repeat, we're making markers be an attribute of a row.
Yes. Let me commit this here. Clean up. Oh, this is actually going to be part of this. This is multi-level rollups, right? This is what we just did.
Yeah.
What is it? Combine and expand. Oh, we didn't test multi-level. Right? We wanted to, okay, let's do cut section, right?
Yeah.
Close it up. Oh, min is empty. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, because there's nothing in there. Because yeah, okay.
If, ooh, okay, we're gonna have cut rows, or uncut rows. Equals. And we're gonna have, oh. All rows in that. Okay, but what was I doing with that then? Oh, multi-level.
Because
right.
if you just combine cut rows.
No, it's just uncut rows. 0 dot start if uncut rows, else rows 0 dot start. This is going to change anyway as we make that object that's going to four. Okay. Let's fold all these up. That's empty text. Okay.
Yep, that makes sense.
And we'll have a marker. We'll add a marker for it, and then we'll roll this up. Boop.
Yeah. Oh, it just looks a little weird, but it's good.
Well,
but
the marker,
it did it.
This speaker, if r dot speaker.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine. Then we'll undo. And undo. Okay. And then select. And I think it should be, well, I don't know, but okay, that's fine. That's good enough. Now we're gonna commit it.
I think that's great. Now, yeah.
Okay, so we got multi-level rollups.
It's cute that that becomes the commit message.
Well, I just committed it, so I'm just going to amend it. Okay, now we tested that. That's great. Now, what was the next thing we wanted to do here?
Marker is an attribute of a row instead of its own row.
Thank you. Okay. So marker is a magnet. Okay, it's going to be called header. So we're going to change. Oh, this is the thing. It's not that hard to do. It's just now we have to undo everything we've done already here. So marker down in the code here. This is not if speaker is marker, but if marker is anything. Okay, and then marker, add marker, speaker, and this is actually marker equals, I'll do it as a number, I guess. Next, and it's actually header. I don't like next num, but it's the idea. We'll do this right here. No. Like that. Okay. This is going to be def next header num. And it's going to self next header num plus equals 1. Return n. Okay, I know it doesn't exist. This is not that great, but okay. And so if marker and the only problem is that this next header num, if you like undo and redo, it's going to give it a different number if it's not there. But oh, you know what? We're going to give this, hold on. Okay. Is this the roll? This is the add marker. That's going to be a number. That's fine. The one we do the roll up though, wherever you are, combine rows. This speaker, no, the marker is going to be the header rather. Let's call it the marker for the moment. Is going to be the same as the top level, the first. You can call it whatever, rows.marker for the moment, right? And then when you add a marker, go marker next. Oh, I already did that. Okay, so this is marker. If there's a marker, then we say we're at marker. And we just write it. And then we also, I don't know why we do it. This is goofballs here. I think there's actually, no, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. And we just write the line. I don't know why we do this shitty ass thing here. Oh, because we have to cut things. Okay. Well, we'll do this for now. This is going to break everything, but we're just going to deal with it. Not else. We're going to have it be a header, and then we're going to do Oh, except for if it's cut. Oh, interesting. We do want to leave it even if it is cut. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, and then marker further down. Okay, is this it then? And now we're just going to make the loader. I think we're going to have to redo that. I'm going to delete the magmatter transcript thing and save it off. That's the only marker we have, yeah. Okay. Are you still following along here? What's going on?
Yes, I am still following along with 1% of my heart being dedicated to the Toronto Blue Jays.
Are they're still in it, huh?
It's the final game. They were ahead by 2, and now we're going into overtime.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, who's playing?
Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Okay, so it's overtime. It's I think that's worthy of at least 5% of your heart, to be honest. I mean, this sounds like this is the final game, game 7 for the Dodgers.
It's the game. Yeah, it's the final game. It's the game 7. I am a freeloader. I am not actually a baseball fan, but in my lifetime they've never won the playoffs, so
that's fine. You're you're from Toronto. You get to claim them.
Yeah, but yes, I am here.
Okay. So I'm having a little bit of a problem, which is that I can't delete this row here because I made cut rows be cutting it instead of, which is now marked true, as opposed to.
Oh, you can't delete the marker row.
I need the uncut command too. Yes, exactly. Well, I can't delete anything by default. I have to use the long name. Hold on. I want to make a uncut command. That's after this. Okay. So yeah, I rolled that up. But I want to delete this. So this is actually delete row.
Oh, you want to use visited as delete row. Yeah, got it, because you overloaded the D.
Now I can save this. Yes.
And that was the only marker. Marker row.
Exactly. Okay, so now we're going to do this. And now we're going to roll this up. Oh, I want to add a marker. I guess it's marker column now.
Yeah. Cool. You're ahead of the game.
Yeah. And I'll put it first. Although then the keys, it shouldn't be 4 keys, to be honest. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe just 3 keys. And then there's a duration I want to put in here, right? But I'm getting ahead of the game here. But getter equals lambda CR row end, row start for the moment. We'll fix that later. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, because it's not an item column, it's a column. Okay. So now if we add a duration, hours, minutes, seconds, although I kind of want to make it be nicer if it's only, if there's no hours, we don't need that, you know what I mean? Yeah, I should make a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this episode does go over an hour, I think.
Oh, it does, but like for these ones here, especially there's no duration that's going to be that long.
Oh, that's true. For duration, there's no need to have the hour. That's true.
Yeah. But so I'm just making sure. Okay, so here's let's close this out. Boom. And then add a marker and call this intro. And then we're going to save this off. Yeah. There we go. And if we open it up, this should have intro on it. That's the problem. we're going to change that. If there's no marker, or even if there is, maybe even expand. Actually, base rows 0 dot marker equals. That is equals. It's tricky. The idea is we have this intro. If we expand it, it stays there. I kind of want to make, I don't know, we can at least select them again and close it up again. So the only problem is that it's not sticky as to who, like in another context, in another place, you can close up things. I think maybe even just columns, but because it knows what group it's a part of. You know what I mean? So I might try to keep that.
Is the problem on where the row is located? Is that what you mean by context?
No. So if I open this up,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
First of all, you can't tell who's part of that except for the fact they were selected in this session. But
oh, because they don't all have the marker attribute.
Well, they shouldn't, because we only want it to be on the first one. But if I unselect these, I should be able to close this back up with the close paren, because that it's like
because you want it to be a permanent attribute.
And I want to be able to, I want to be able to open and close kind of at will, so I can look at it and then play through it, but then also close it up and be like, I already did that part. And so I want to make close paren do the reclose, and I want g close paren to do the close, the current selected rows close. So this,
why don't you want all of them to have the marker if you want them conceptually to be permanently part of that marker?
There may very well be submarkers.
Okay.
And the way we're saving it right now, we're only saving the marker before the one that's got it. We don't want it to be add that marker at every point. That's my feeling anyway. So
okay,
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know 100%. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna change that to g paren. Oh, so many things I want to do. Okay, this is where the explosion happens, Anya. I may have to take a little bit of a break here just for a second and get some more water, but let's get to a good stopping point and just do a pause, right? Put on some.
Mm-hmm.
Are you up for another maybe hour even?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fall back.
Okay, that's right. We have an extra. That's right. It is. We have an extra hour today. We paid for this. We already invested the spring hour for this.
Yeah.
Okay. I just changed that. I like how this feels. Oh, I want to make a to-do item for. What was the thing I wanted to do?
You wanted to have G close bracket to be able to collapse.
I just did that one. I want the close bracket to reclose existing row or current.
Oh, like how expand and close does that for JSON.
Exactly. I think. Well, at least for the columns. Yeah. Okay. So let's. First of all, we did this already. Add marker text on row instead. Yep. No. I should do that. So aggregating time for each section is just the roll-up. And kind of what we're saying is that we're building up an outline here. Now, wait a second. Oh, I see. Wait, hold on a second. Did I not do the whole? Oh, something's wrong with this here. No, that's right. Okay, so open it up. Why did that break? Intro. Well, makes me nervous, but of course that's the problem with using any new tool, is that it's kind of nerve-wracking, right? Until you know that it works. So that's good. Open it up. Cut.
The good news is that vdaw won't persist until you tell it to, so failure has no consequence.
Well, except for I'm the one that's YOLOing here and saving out to the file so I can test that out.
Ah, yeah, that's a you problem.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, it is me problem, but okay. Here's what we're gonna do, Anya. We're at I think we know what we're up to. I'm gonna go take a brief break. I'd say 5-6 minutes, and we're gonna reconvene here. So in the meantime, I think I'm gonna turn my audio off, but we're gonna show my website. Yeah, that's where I should go. Oh, God damn it. Just gotta wait for a second here. I'm just gonna linger on this lovely piece, lo-fi-ware, that Peach Cube drew on my commission.
Oh, that's such a wonderful idea.
She
Yeah,
she did a really great job in this, and I'd like to just show it off. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. So anyway, this was the, wow, I really do like this piece. Nice job, Peach Cube. I'd like to commission something else from her. I don't know, I should just be commissioning more art in general, you know? Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
You're there, okay, great. Okay, so oh right, let me get back into the mode here, into the zone. Okay, what do you want to do next, Anya? What's our next thing?
Do we have a column for marker?
We have one right here. In the first, you see it down there? Marker column. And so we can, you know what we probably should try doing is opening this up. Oh, I want undo on an open command like that. I keep doing this and like, I think we need more rigor in terms of this whole setup. That's really going to go far. These numbers are still showing up in here. You see that? Or was that from, oh, is that from this? It is from, we didn't run it again since I fixed that. Okay, so guess what? We're going to have to rerun this whole thing anyway. One last time, hopefully. I mean, I say that and, oh yeah, we'll do that by 14 more times. Anyway, this parse for both of us to the transcript so it won't include those numbers at the end. And then we're going to start editing, or at least organizing in earnest. We might want to make the .md be able to load both a JSON and a .md so it can start from this transcript we're just about to edit. That'd be a fair amount of work, though, in order to handle all of the different multi-levels. Would it? I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Because, okay, the what are these JSONs?
Okay, well, so here's the process, and I think we need to be documenting this basically now because this is what we're doing. We've got the two wave files that come in, right? One for each of us.
Yes.
We run Whisper on the, here, I mean, let's capture, as long as I'm telling you, let's just get this down. And so this is in visited experimental, I had a readme DAW going on. vdaw, oh, it's right in here, okay, fine. So we have wave file per speaker and a separate wave file per speaker. Each input speaker for each wave file. Wave. So okay, so is this ringing a bell here? What we're doing? That we had the wave file and we were, you know, let's just even do this. Be generic on this here. Okay, and then we use Whisper to transcribe the thing with our word level timestamps. Separately, outside of this, there exists a .md that has been already edited by us a little bit, right? Which is like maybe a separate concern, but we highlight this here, and that produces these mic-agate.json files that we've been using. And then now we're going to use this, and is it called, now it's called, we don't merge them anymore, we're doing parse xmd. Yeah, okay, so ideally, I think how we would break this out is we would have an xmd, let's call it that stupid name, to JSON, which gets it in the same transcript JSON format. And then there's one that takes that JSON format and applies it in order like this, taking the first one as the canonical text and the other ones as timings, word level timings. And then we output the actual something like transcript, you know. And then we're ready to load it in. Right?
Yeah.
So that's what those...
I am eating popcorn, which is why there are periods of quiet.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I see. So you're just enjoying the show. Great.
I'm here, but yes,
Oh,
also
yeah.
enjoying the show.
Mm-hmm. Great. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. I should just call it JSON. We'll do this like we're doing, just clear what's going on. Okay. So I actually had already documented this. This is great. But that's the answer is. Is that. Okay, so I would want a project here is, what is this? XMD to JSON re-architecture. JSON re-architecture. Yes, we would, actually this is going to be in other. This, what are we doing? Parse XMD. Huh. Okay, well. Make separate. I can just do this now, Anya. I shouldn't though. Oh yeah, and this actually was creating them. We should also have the ability to, okay, so when we save to XMD, we should be able to load from XMD into the exact same JSON format-ish. Well, minus the word level timings, but alignment, well, whatever, anyway. Okay, so yeah. Allow JSON input to the script. And rename this one. Okay, so does that make sense as a task?
Yes, yes, that makes sense.
As we were describing. The actual DAW, back to here. I keep wanting undo to all these things. That's becoming, it is like a table stakes for anything here. I really am wanting to do that soon. We did add the marker text to the row, although we haven't done it throughout. And in fact, well, I guess that's what I was just getting at with this parse. Jesus. No? Why is this so hard? Buffer? I want that in there. Okay, anyway. So in this script, we do this. Why do we do this? All right, we are parsing it properly. We're gonna change this. This is marker equals line. Okay, this is the return dict. Our row equals. Now the one issue here, Anya, is I noticed the marker has a very particular time, and if we're putting it on a whole thing, then we have to be able to make a marker at a particular instant. And that's a separate thing. I think what we're talking about is the header is this thing, and then a marker is a different thing. It's like almost like a dash 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 instead of a hash mark.
By instant, you mean you need to be able to create it where, oh, but here the start and end are the same time. What do you mean by instant?
Like in a transcript, you can imagine that there are sections, but then there are moments, and like this moment is like a cut here, or like clean this up, or it's an it refers to an instant. And so like I'm saying
Got
like
it. On a
could be
word level.
could be subword, could be, I mean, it's just like, and I don't know, maybe we should make it be not just an instant, but any kind of length of time. So you can say, no, this range, and this range could be like a millisecond if really you wanted that. But you could also, you just expand it as high or as low as you want. And every, Z, whatever command we choose to move it around, takes it down maybe by an order of magnitude or so, or a half mag. But let's keep on going with this here. That all makes sense?
Yes, all makes sense.
Okay. Please remind me of it as we go along. So update it. Yep, and then the row after all this is done, basically. And continue. Ugh, I hate it. Okay. So that's that. Row.get. Sorry about that. When I bump my microphone, is it really jarring and loud, or is it kind of okay?
I haven't noticed anything.
Can I do that?
Oh, not jarring. Very soft.
Oh, okay. I keep apologizing for it because I'm like hitting the microphone. I feel like, oh my gosh, I really disturbed my audio listener. But I'm glad to hear it's not too bad. And mouth noises, are they terrible? Should I really be moving back from the mic when I take a sip of water?
Take a sip of water.
That was a loud one.
It was fairly soft. If I wasn't intentionally listening to it, I'm not sure if I would have heard it.
Okay, but that was also leaning all the way back, and so this is my normal mode of water, or my closest mode of water.
It's like I hear it, but it's not jarring. Does your mic have a option to turn it on and off? Like, does it have a little switch?
No.
Your mic?
For what?
Oh, okay. My mic has a little switch, so when I'm about to make a mouth noise, I just do that.
A mute button. You're right. I don't have a mute button on my mic. Huh. That is weird, isn't it? I don't think I do anyway. I think there might be a volume, but there's no switch on it. Huh.
Yeah, that's how I efficiently turn it on and off when I take a bite of pop.
Got it. Okay. Anyway, where were we? I was just making these changes. I probably should test this before I let go of it. Maybe I should just go ahead and do this task right now. I mean, it's not bad for me to be doing all of these little things, but it does it's a whirlwind re-architecture, It's kind of how it goes, though. If you don't do it now, then you never do it, and I don't want to get this thing ossified as it is, So let's. Right now, it basically is almost that anyway, because all we have to do is this part here, the parse parse XMD, yeah, parse XMD. Oh, this one, right, is the first one. And so we're just gonna dump out, honestly, yeah, load S. XMD, human FN. And then we're going to move this into the other script, which is parse XMD plus, that's actually going to stay in here in parse XMD, but then this is going to go out into the merge. Experimental merge script. And that's going to be this. That stays, that's the one thing that stays here. Oh, shit. That was me just reaching to scratch my ear. I just punched myself in the face with this microphone. I was reaching to scratch my ear, and I guess I forgot it was in front of my face, which is good, but then it's actually in front of my face, so that's not great.
You're not used to Boomhauer.
Okay, I'm just going to ignore you.
It's the perfect nickname and you know it.
Shh, shh. Don't distract me. Okay. I'm going to do that. And it probably should be file input instead of even, but whatever. I do need the score on the other one, and progress, and find words around, everything but parse XMD. Right? I'm missing a whole bunch of another score. Okay. And interpolate times and split cuts. I don't think, is that, oh, it's not. This is in the other one. There it is. Okay, so I do need this there. Clean here? No, clean's in the other one. Wait, what? I lost some stuff here. This seems like the right thing for the parser. And I missing for over here. Wait, what? Oh, it's the same. Oh, I see. Sorry, I'm getting confused with this. There's a line at the very bottom that says what the starting file is, I guess. And there's this line above that, which is the file that I'm currently in. I don't understand why those are two different lines. Vim is failing me. Do you see what I'm saying?
No. Repeat that again?
See on Vim how I'm in these two different panels here?
Yes.
The bottom line says parse XMD all the time, which is what I think I'm looking at, but I'm not. I'm looking at the line above it because that's what actually changes when I change the file. See?
Oh, that's so weird.
And it's so, I mean, I don't know, it's bugging me anyway. And
why do we even have that bottommost line?
I don't know why that's there. It seems like it's the visitor status line. So this is my Vim NeoVim configuration that's doing this to me, I guess. I don't know, man. Anyway. Okay, this makes sense to me. And so we merge transcripts. Oh, and so now, okay, so now we're doing all this. We have to do the merge transcripts here. And that's going to be human transcript. This is the canonical. Not canonical. Human best or largest scale. This is like the non-word level, the higher level. Okay, so we're going to change this to be optional. Edit, get transcript from full transcript from other source as MD.
I had no idea Google Docs let you save as Markdown.
Yep, sure does.
That's pretty cool.
Get full transcript from other sources, MD. XMD to JSON. It's going to be, I don't want to say GDocs, but like, okay. All makes sense.
I believe so.
Shouldn't be food. It should be something else. It should be like editable transcript. Okay. That's what we just did. And so, okay, does that all make sense?
Yes. So, which part of the stage are we working on right now?
We just did a refactoring of some things in here because it kind of came up. And so we're basically, and that just changed everything. So now we're going to run the scripts and make sure that that this process works so that we come back to it. Like, I mean, we're recording again on Thursday. So the idea is that I should be getting this edit out and I should be ready to edit on Thursday evening with this process.
Very cool.
Friday, right?
Yeah,
so,
very cool.
Yeah, so that's the idea. And so I want to be able to do this process. Yeah, start the Whisper conversions on Thursday night and then start editing on Friday and seeing how close we are. And then, of course, we'll have to iterate and see how bad it is. But,
okay.
so now let's test this. We're not leaving ourselves in the things in a broken
That's
state.
a great
right?
idea before you get too far into adding markers and things.
So, I get a commit out of this, right? So, I feel, you know what? We're going to run it by hand a couple more times, and then we're going to automate it. I guess we'll automate it next on Thursday. It's like, okay, now we have to do this. Let's use these new files and automate it like that. Okay. Do it by hand one more time here. I got to rename this file. I got the whisper transcripts. Okay, so let's call this mic only. I already ran that, so we're going to go to, well, we know what they are. XMD JSON, which is in the visited directory. Why can we make this be part of the make file? I should make file this. That's actually definitely a to do here, right?
Oh, good point.
Honestly,
Except,
yeah.
oh, and then you pass as arguments the names of the whisper outputs.
Mm-hmm. I think. Okay. I don't want to time this. This just has happened. Okay. And so if this goes. That was the one thing I forgot to do, of course. I did this thing where I did the row equals and the update, and it's all fine except for after we append the row, it has to reset the row. Must be here. I don't like this at all. What the hell? Row dots. This is not even right. Speaker. It's not gonna say marker. What the fuck? Sorry for my language. Rows.append. I don't.
You need to change that to row.marker if row.marker.
I don't think. No, I think that's a. I don't think we want this at all. Like, why is there a speaker that would be called marker in the MD transcript?
Oh, like in the original MD transcript, there shouldn't be that.
Right. Yeah, so this is. I think this is a previous. I'm gonna call. I'm acting like an LLM. It's like it's my own personal slop. It's like, yeah, I don't know, self LLM or something like that. And this might have been an instance of a self LLM where I did it to myself. I wasn't using AI, but I was like not present. I was just doing symbol manipulation, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So the row itself just gets copied. And that should be in here. After this, it should be like already done. So we're gonna reset the row. This is really sloppy code on my part, but we're getting the job done. Not that. Okay, why does that happen twice there? You know, I'd almost, rather than do this whole dance just for the header, just like preserve the header until the next thing. You know, this is kind of a weird dance. Let's just do header. Although, it'd be nice
Which
to have.
which part of the file is the header?
The markdown file is the hash mark things.
Oh, okay, got it.
This only allows for one level of header, actually, though. Sure.
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
I didn't hear you for a bit.
Yeah, I'm sitting here just kind of like noodling on the thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm having some fruit. I'm looking at this thing. You can see my screen, right? Still?
Yeah, I'm in the teammate.
Oh, and you're not looking at my actual screen on Discord.
Oh, that
I'm
explains it.
browsing
Oh,
the
okay.
web looking for a thing. I don't want to do this crappy way here.
Yeah. All the youngins who are watching the stream, this is the old-fashioned way in which we looked up code
Right?
when we didn't know how to do something.
So I'm making an assessment here. I was like, no, this one's fine, I guess. Anyway, so I'm just like, I'm not happy with anything, but I just want something to work that's going to be minimal effort change in the future, you know? Save that off. Header level equals length of the line minus length of the line strip hashes. And then we're going to do header level plus 1. Everything past that is cleared. And we want to make sure that there's at least, how do we do this? We have to make the list at least as long as, how do I do that? Basically I want to make sure that the list is n long. Extend. Man. It's not +1, it's -1. Okay, so I got the oh, I have to put the header in there then. And it's not 0, but this is going to be line. Okay, and that'll capture the actual header, and then when we're finally yielding it, we're going to put the header on the first one. So interpolate times might, no. Why don't I put it at the bottom there? No, that's not right. It's PR. First PR. Yeah, I guess I just gotta. No, pending rows 0 dot mark. There we go. Equals headers. I could do a join, but I'm just gonna do -1. That's the answer, right?
Not too sure.
No?
I'm not following really well what we're doing right now.
Okay. So we're making it so that this parser produces, see how this has 2 markers on it?
Yes.
We're making it so that because the script here, matter, has this at the top, this actually should be like intro, and then down at the bottom here, let's see, what's the next one? Magmass.
Oh, this is how the markers will save?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, understood.
So I guess that wasn't clear. Okay, so let's do this. Let's call this.
And that's why you're calling them headers. Got it, got it, got it, got it.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just try that. Oop. Yeah, sure. Okay. And so let's quit this, run this thing. Should be 0. Maybe this is +1 and +1. I'm totally guessing. Well. Okay. So why is intro on every one of these? Oh, because we don't clear it ever.
Also, why are they, what is the blue?
Marked things.
The open marked things, got it.
So this I think is There we go. That's what I wanted.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's
So
gorgeous.
thanks. So it's just for the first line. And I don't know, maybe it is like bending over backwards. Maybe it should be on every segment in there. That might even be, yeah, I don't know. This is what I wanted.
I
This is what
think it. I
envisioning.
think. I think it should be on every row that's part of it. I think it'd make your life easier.
Well, okay, we're going to go with this for the moment because I did the work for it. And yeah. Thanks for chiming up after I did the work. Yeah.
I chimed up at the very start.
The very start, but then you let me go on. I'm not saying it's your fault at all, but you know. Thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
I mean, I understand it's because you want to be able to do a start mark and an end mark, right? And for it to just be implied.
Yes. It's a lot of visual clutter. Like, this just looks better to me.
Got it.
Also.
Yeah, understood.
But. Okay, so that's the markers. We've got that as a transcript. Now we're going to run the next step here. Oh, I have to rename that script. Did I? Yeah, I have to rename it. Experimental parse to visited experimental XMD to JSON. And call the merge transcripts. Merge transcripts. And now we've got this. Well, okay, fine. Let's actually. Oh, I'll do it right like this. Like I will never have to do it again. Mic only. And I guess when I think about what I'm going for is that every one of these steps can be kind of crappy, but we can still work around it, you know? Okay. I'm going to do me first here. So I talk more. What's the file that we're working on here? Great. Thanks for overwriting it all. Okay. Here we go. Is it going to load it appropriately? I mean, it should be printing something out by now. Oh.
Is this just the header code is making it take longer?
No, this happens, and it's gross. Okay, check this out. It's interpreted as a shell script by default, and because the imports are actually valid shell, it starts reading it, and it's like, oh, so this is actually like a shellism. This is missing this incantation.
Oh my goodness.
So aggravating. Okay. Now we need progress. I thought I think I lost that. Okay, well, that sucks. Standard error too. Oh, gross. Okay, I'm gonna type it over again here. Type it up. Who wants progress? This guy does. This guy does. Look at that. That was a thing of beauty right there. The other one we use there. These are just standard sol functions that I just put everywhere because it really is handy just to be able to do this. Okay. 5 words around, really? Are you kidding me? Oh, well that's... Oh, find words around is actually really simple. Okay, well, fine. I'll cut and paste you. You win. Really?
That one too. Why did
I
you?
don't understand.
Why did
I
you remove all those functions?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay. That was also in that one.
I was moving them around. Yeah.
Yeah, it was also there, in that one. Maybe take standard error.
I did already.
Okay.
Aren't you watching?
I saw for progress and I saw for find words around. You're right. I did not notice for standard error.
Sorry, I'm being a little punchy here. Oh.
Oh no.
No, that's fine. This is fine.
It was just interspersed with something, yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Anyway, this is of course we have to, I don't know, I screwed something up. But anyway, Wombat, thank you so much for being here with me. And Anya. Anya, thank you for being here with me too.
My pleasure. Yeah, you owe me ice cream.
Who's that?
A wombat, my wombat voice, my best wombat voice.
We're not vocalizing Wombat. Wombat can speak for himself.
Got it.
I might be the only one that can hear him. I think his microphone, he doesn't have a microphone over there. But okay, so now we're going to DAW transcript. Here we are. Why is it all cyan? Oh, that's just me. Okay, got it. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now let's try this. So that seemed to work. And so there we go. We're done. Boom. We have a functional process. Oh, I guess we can commit it. That's what we need to do. All the changes that we made here. No. Well, we're gonna do the markers too. No. Okay, I'll remove that. Merge transcripts. This is the architecture piece. Done. Okay. Right? Oh, I have to add the other one. Merge transcripts. I thought I had. -P, okay. And yeah, take that out. Okay, great. And so this is going to be, I have a bunch of other stuff in the DAW, but we're going to do the DAW. Oh, you know what? I'm going to move this README in there also. This data experimental to, and we're just going to leave it as, I mean, it's experimental, so we're going to let it sit there for a moment. Okay. Now we're going to have DAW, refactor, re-architecture, something like that. Rearch into XMD to JSON, or well, whatever, JSON. Sure. Okay. And now we are making progress with this here too. This is the duration column. Sure. Marker text on row instead. That's kind of important. Let's have the duration column while we're here too. Why not? We haven't used that. This is fine. This is good. This is unused, possibly. I haven't done it yet, I don't think. And then this one's good. That was how we save it. I want to do that, yeah. So, okay, let me actually add more here.
That means there's no single closed braces anymore, right?
That's correct. Currently, we're going to have to deal with that very, very soon because we want. Well, yeah. No, we want that very soon. We totally do. Okay, this is the DAW, and what were we just doing? That was the marker text on row instead. Okay, great.
That's so pretty.
Okay, so now, yeah, now we take, well, 1 minute to see what we're going to do next, and then 1 minute break to pee.
Okay.
So what's the thing we're doing next here? We already got past all this. This is the DAW we're looking at now.
I think undos.
Oh,
So that it's
yeah, okay.
usable for you.
Okay, there's two things to do. One is the undos, you're right, because that's a major quality of life improvement. The other one is to roll up, to add the aggregator, so that the stuff that is selected, I can easily pull off. I can easily make a, oh man, I just want that right now. Can I just do that right now? Add default aggregator. Duration. You know, let's just do this thing. Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
I think so.
Okay, so let's look here. We have a sheet, podcast editing sheet. We've got a duration column, and we want to have the aggregator on the bottom row. So if I add plus, oh, it's just going to be duration has aggregators. I think it's aggregators. Let's find out. Yeah, aggregators equals sum. Okay, now why is it 0? Why does it say 0? That's not a sum. Also, what the hell? Why is that plus over there? What the hell is this? Oh. No? Oh. Because it was on there when it first started. Whoa, really? Do you see what I'm saying here, Anya? That if I launch this sheet and then go over to duration and put a sum on it.
Mm-hmm.
If I do this, if I take this out and do this, I'm telling you that this is going to
Because it's a string.
no,
Does it need to
the
be a
same thing.
date? A date time? Oh, what is the thing you're seeing?
Anya, sorry. There's no word sum in the bottom row. This is all fucked up. That bottom row, how'd that get so fucked up?
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, man.
The absence of things was confusing me.
See, this works over here. Oh,
Got it.
No, it's the, wow. Yeah, it's when the terminal's too short. Why is it too short? Oh, because it's just, yeah. So it should say it anyway at the end of the thing. Why does it do that?
It shouldn't be too short because it's supposed to adapt to whatever the size is. Do it again. on a transcript? I'm making an int.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it because of the cut stuff is confusing it? It shouldn't.
It shows up on the edge of the sheet instead of the edge of the screen. I don't know why the duration isn't being added on this sheet when it's working on the other one just fine. Oh, it's because it's the wrong type.
Oh, and then when you switch types, it didn't re-aggregate.
Yeah, this needs to be an actual float. That looks as a separate thing. We need to fix this. Display. This is going to be vdaw. No, not vdaw. Sheet column. API. Oops. And display functions take format or format. Here we go.
Gosh, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. I think it's format.
Maybe it's FMT.
No. Format field. Format len. What's the default thing? Remember that one? Oh, that's gonna be useless. Format? Wow, I can't find things in the vdaw. That is unfortunate. I thought it was a displayer. Remember displayer? There we go. Generic full. Okay, it's displayer and it's on column. Displayer. Oh, that's okay. So column. The DW display wrapper. I don't feel like doing that. If equals none. And what I'm going to be yielding is this thing, this to HHMS. Yep. This is dw.text, I think. Oh, and it's going to be a yield iterator. This is a complicated thing. I think that'll do it though. And then I gotta set the displayer to that. Value, type value.
Interesting.
No, it didn't do it.
Is float appropriate? Maybe it's in.
The duration is a float, seconds.
Oh, okay, understood.
Maybe displayer is here we go. So that worked, but the displayer, it should be the formatter that's doing that, right? Match row trigger key. That's the other one. Formatter equals. Lambda. Okay, I see. This is actually a lot easier than I thought here. This one is displayer equals. In the right place? No, not in the right place. Christ. Okay. So I wanted to go to displayer. Equals. No, formatter equals. And
What's the difference between displayer and formatter?
displayer can change colors.
Got it.
This is just text. Formatter equals lambda format, and then the actual value. And so this is going to be to HMS V. Okay. I don't even need, this is unnecessary now. That had an error. Concatenate string. Function to start. What? Oh. Formatter has
Because
to be
vdaw
that.
formatter can be a lambda?
No. Because in the column, in this way, it has to be an actual kind of formatter. I think it's not formatter equals. There we go. Equals enum. So it's like format enum or something. Formatter enum. There we go. And so this is like this.
Yeah, returns a lambda.
Formatter has to, because this is for performance reasons. Oh my gosh. Lambda val, whatever you need to convert the thing. Turn lambda val. Really? This is kind of gruesome. Well, I guess I can't do this, but I have to make it be. Actually, you know what this should be? This just, I mean, 2 HMS, I think is just gonna, well, okay, I'll put it right up there. It's fine, HFMSS. And that formatter is going to look like, that formatter that takes itself, format stir, and returns to HMS. Oh, but it's had as a string? No, so it's the type value. Okay, that's right. It's the type value. Okay, and then this is going to be formatter equals. And I can do that with all of them. No. Aha. Ignore it for now. Wham. And you can sort it. Oh, except for you can't because of the overriding keys. But I could duplicate it. Can I duplicate it? No. I can do that. And I can sort it then. Great. And there's some negative segments. I gotta figure those
Oh.
out, I guess. That's because there's a lot of them actually. It's because the end word is mistaken, and so it comes before the previous word. And so I guess we should set the score of a word higher if that's the thing. Yeah, if its surrounding words are higher. That's a real n squared thing. Or yeah.
All the mhms.
Reminds me of Star Wars alphabetical. You've seen this, right?
I have not.
It's worth a minute.
Entire time.
Oh my god.
Escape. Estimate. Etiquette.
Oh my gosh.
Everything's evil.
Anyway,
How long did this take?
3 weeks.
And this is 43 minutes of it.
Yep. Well, a lot of it, there's no speaking in a lot of it, so. This is all
Oh
the
my
words.
gosh. In a 2-hour film, there's only 43 minutes of speaking parts.
That's an action movie, yeah.
Against agreement.
The head. Alderaan.
Oh, the inconsistent pronunciation of Alderaan. That's so funny.
Yeah, it's whatever. It's a good time. Like, this got like 1.2 million views. A lot of people like watching Star Wars in alphabetical order. Okay. Anyway, so where are we here now? So we're actually making some progress, I think, with the edit. Why is it okay? With this thing. Let's go up to the top here. What are we doing? I added the default aggregator. I wanted to add this aggregator. Sum. And so at least that works, which is great. That's an hour 20 with all of our. Why is that? Okay, that's
It didn't.
just,
It's good that it didn't subtract the minus 159.
It's not. It's yeah. This is weird. Well, I mean, it's my own formatter that's bunk, but if it's negative, it should just not even. I think negative should be like a none or an error or something. Sub-zero. Let's do that. Oh, okay. And we're going to do this. We're going to have a couple of things here. I want to make if t less than 0, then return less than 0. And if we're just going to do minus, and then like the
Yeah, I like it.
to 0.1 f. And we also, I think we're going to make it be 0 length is empty string. And then I might even be trimming out the, okay. And I'm going to add sum on duration here. Okay, and this does not have the sum on duration. Why not? Did not do it. Okay, so Z tick is required. It has to
be frozen.
uncached. It's it was computing the aggregate as rows were being added, I think. I think we may have to reset that cache in vdaw. And so this is when I think it's an add row, I'm guessing. I should reset the aggregator cache. So where's the aggregator cache? Oh, this is the column cache. So yeah, we're gonna go to that ztick. There we go. Set call freeze. Oh, I didn't know that was that. I thought it was. Oh, okay. Interesting. So I thought it was doing a different thing than it was. So it's still fine though. It means that it's
I do
gotta
think,
run the,
yes. Ztick is reset cache. Oh, set call freeze. Oh, I was right.
You were, huh? Cache call. Okay.
It's gztick.
It's not. Well, I mean, that would work. Whatever. But if we just do cache call, did not work. And it works on a new sheet if we're gonna do that. So, but this is an hour 20. Yeah, that's the full out we recorded. And then now I'm going to take the duration as... Oh, it's too bad I can't add that there. Why can't I add it? So I add it at the end here. See if that works. Maybe these aggregators stir? Is that what I want? Aggregator set. Get. Okay. Some. Okay, so that worked anyway. But I wanted to also make it so that duration, the column, is this, but only if not r.cut. Else. And now we've seen that we've cut out 8 minutes. Right?
Oh, because it was the 120 minus 112.
Right. I did that math in my head. You're totally right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And so now if we roll up this And this mag matter is actually wrong here. I don't know why I put it on that. So that's actually, yeah, see how it went on the wrong one?
Would you like to have a summary sheet where it summarizes the time duration of cut and uncut or various sections?
That's an interesting idea. I think we can probably pull that together with only a couple of keystrokes without having to actually make it a programmatic separate sheet. I hope anyway. But we'll see. If it becomes something we do all the time, maybe we do codify it. But look at this. Here's a bug. Mag matter is
after mic.
Is on the wrong one, exactly. Or it's on the one before it. It comes after mic, and we put it on that. So I have to fix that bug.
By 1 errors.
What's that?
Off by 1 errors.
Off by 1 errors, yeah. And then what we're going to do, I want to roll this up here. Let's just, yeah. So you have all these things selected. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong window. Okay. All these things selected, and then I'm going to roll it up, close it up. Oh, right, G thing. I forgot to do that pretty soon here. So here's the actual intro, and this duration is not correct. This is start minus end, and we want to make this duration be the actual sum of uncut parts.
So the problem is that it's end minus start, but you want it to be inclusive, like remove the uncut. The cut parts you want removed.
Exactly.
In the duration.
Yeah, so I want to...
Oh.
So this duration here has to be... It's gonna be a little slow, is the thing, and so we're gonna have to cache the column.
Because you'd be calculating the duration of every row if it's uncut, and adding them together.
Well, yes, I'm gonna dive into the base rows. RDOT base rows is gonna be some br dot duration if for br in RB rows, if not br dot cut. If not br dot cut, else zero. So basically, and this probably should be its own function at this point, but the idea is that if we're cut, we're just zero. If our thing is cut, if otherwise we look into our children base rows, we're calling it. I think I made text. I don't have that here. I have it in another place. Clean up. The other one I was just thinking of was changing the base rows to children. Okay. And then if not br dot cut. So does this make sense to you to a first degree?
Let me see. And what does it mean for r dot cut means for that the entire section's cut?
Yes, and it means the entire section is cut. Correct. Oh, I see. And then if it has no base rows. Okay.
What does it mean for it to not have base rows?
It means that it's a root node. It means that it's just the word.
Got it.
But the problem is I don't want to. I basically want to say if nothing's cut. Okay, here we go. Check this out. This is going to be a getter for duration, and it's going to take the column and the row. And now we're going to actually pull this out because that's abominable. We can't be doing that in line anymore here. Right? So we're going to say if row.cut turn 0, if all of, we're actually going to say uncut rows is br for br in r.row.base rows. And then we're going to say if the length of these is the same, if there are exactly as many uncut rows, if not br.cut, if there's exactly as many uncut rows as base rows, then you return the start minus the end. Row dot end minus row dot start. And otherwise, we return the sum of iterations, or 0, for br in, they're the same, so no, in uncut rows, and they already are uncut. Does that make sense now? A little more, hopefully.
I think that's cleaner than having the logic for base rows in there. Let's see if it works.
Logic for base rows?
Oh, that line is simpler to read.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, but it's not.
Close it up.
Work.
What's wrong? I'm sorry?
I always said it didn't work. The duration's blank.
No, that's intentional.
Why is that intentional?
It's in this formatter up here.
Oh, okay. Oh, those are.
Sorry,
Those
I also
are zero length.
I thought also that I had it be if it was. Maybe you're right. Wait a second. The format takes a value. No, I think if everything's cut. Oh, that's right. I have one more case in here. That's right. Hold on. Duration.
Yeah.
If everything's cut, not uncut rows at all, everything's cut, then we have to return 0. But I think it's still fine. I think this is exactly what we want. It's supposed to be blank if it's 0. And
I think I got confused because that row was highlighted, and then I saw cut true for it, and then I understood that this is a cut row.
yeah, that's the problem with the markers being on the row, isn't it?
But I think it's fine. I was just that was my confusion about why the duration being blank.
Okay, so here it says the duration is blank. So this actually is a problem. This is not working here. So in that sense, it didn't work. If I expand it, then you can see all the individual ones. And this should be 58 seconds.
Can I go through the code that calculates it, the uncut rows?
Right here?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, don't change anything. I'm going to be right back. I never wind up peeing after all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually.
Okay. We're back. Anya.
Can we check if uncut rows has anything in it?
I mean, if it doesn't, then it would be. Oh,
It
I
would
see-
return
you-
0 and
see-
it would be blank.
No, no, try this then. You want to try it, see if it's -1.
Yeah.
So, still nothing. So I can make it be. I'll try this. If it's cut -2.
But isn't it if
Some-
it's less than 0, then it's blank?
Oh, this is why there's no duration property on it. So.
Oh, there isn't it?
No, we have to get the. Getter duration on the row. We're gonna do some getter duration. Call and then the sub row here. br. Yeah, there we go. Come on, big money, no whammy. Yeah, minute 1, is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, actually,
No, it's not. 47,
it's
48.
57.
Oh, it's exactly right. Oh, hold on a second. Is that really right?
That's a little bit less than a minute.
I think it might be just
Oh,
a
man.
precision issue. I think it's just that it's.
Oh, I didn't add up the points. You're right. I didn't add up the 0.9, 0.8, or 0.3. You're totally right.
Okay. So anyway, that seems good then. So we can actually get the duration of a segment. And then we can see how long the various segments are. Oh my god. Okay, and then we have to now. Okay, now I want to save
Now the
this
party
off.
begins.
Almost. We have to fix this other bug. Not that. Oh, I want the undo
bug?
for that. Jesus. The one in which this marker is on the wrong row.
Ah, yes.
So
Can I try to see that one?
that's going to be here in parse XMD. Here it is. This is the line starts with stuff, and then remember how it's going to go down here. So parse XMD. Here's the line. If it starts with that, it goes ahead and creates this row. This row isn't used. Yeah, this is bunk. And so T.
And the error is that
Nothing.
it's marking the one row too early.
Yes. So that's unnecessary. Now we're at the right place, I think. So this is the line that actually moves the marker on there. Pending rows 0. It should be pending rows.
One?
No. It shouldn't be any of the pending rows. It should be the one that's going to happen after that. It's going to be the one that's being added. It's here. It's this row needs to. It's row. This is row. Needs to have the marker be set to it. Okay. And no.
Nope, still wrong.
How?
Oh, do we need to rerun parse XMD?
Oh, good call. Yes, that's exactly right. Time. Run parse XMD. Now parse XMD. Nope, it's going to be XMD to JSON. Oh, I see. You've been literally not run it since then? Wow. Experimental XMD to JSON. Mag matter. 2. Let's do it now right. Magmatter.json. This is the human. Human. JSON. And then now we're going to run the merge. human. 2 ones for Mike. Mike. 2 transcript. Sure. Okay. I think we're making progress though, right?
I think you're in a much better position right now than you were before we started.
Yeah, and there's a lot of, I mean, now there's like, it really is a lot of little things. I'm kind of excited to be honest. Like, I want to make the P do a toggle and the Shift P do a start on this row. I think that'll make more sense. I can do that even now, like literally as we're waiting for this thing to do. And it's like, you know that when I do that, that I'm in like a certain place with this stuff, right? When I want to like take advantage of every. Okay, never mind, I can't do it. I got there too late.
I want to see if the bug is fixed. No.
So, no, it's not.
No.
How could that be though? Row. Oh, if last T. Yeah, that's right though.
What about pending rows -1 dot get speaker?
Sorry, what line?
Line 79. There's the pending rows there too.
Yeah, but that's forgetting the speaker if the one's if it's not specified. This is about getting the marker. Headers are set up there. Fine, and then else. Oh, does it do anything with it down here? Row equals, this is bunk. Okay. That should do it though. Why doesn't this do it? How can we figure out why it's not doing it?
Can I read?
Yeah, for sure. Basically, we store off the header when we see a line like that. And then now we're, oh my God, I'm so sorry, Anya. That's the problem here. I'm in the wrong file. This is parse XMD. It's got to be the XMD to JSON.
Oh, because that's an old file?
Yep. I should quit Vim and get back in here. Okay, so that's the issue. We're modifying the right thing. And this needs to be row. That's it. And then I can get rid of this other crap. Doesn't have to be there. Okay, now we'll do this once more with feeling. Can I quit? No, I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna. No. I think this should be play, not pause, but play row. this should be play pause. Toggle play pause. Play toggle. Yay. Although actually now it's wrong here. Oh my god. Why is it over there now? What do you think? Why is it over there now?
Can we see in the file where the intro header is?
Mm-hmm.
On the right, at the very top.
Mm-hmm. So
So-
it's for some reason waiting until the third. Oh, well, no. Is it interpolate times is the thing that needs to... Pending rows. See, it's this. It's split cuts here. It's like split cuts needs to put the marker on the row. Why is it putting it on? There's no cuts in there. Oh, there actually are cuts in the top. Oh, maybe it's like it doesn't know what to do because it's right. It's like during a cut. I don't know. This is kind of garbage. It's like it shouldn't even be on that cut thing, you know. Actually, what's funny is it should be on this first one here. And this is just garbage. Right? Hello?
Yeah, I'm.
So this is actually the issue, is that it should be like this. And
Oh, I
show
see that part is confusing it.
Yeah.
That having that cut is confusing it.
Yeah. I need a way to save. Well, I guess actually that's this JSON format, and then we're supposed to render this to here instead of loading from here. Well, c'est la vie.
So that means you can't have a within a paragraph. Like you can't have.
No.
It's an entire section that's cut.
No, it splits that up. It's just that you can't have a header just before a cut section.
Understood. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay, so we actually have this. I want to do a play, pause, toggle here. Play row. What was it? Play audio. Row. Play row, it should be. This is actually toggle, play, pause, or toggle play. Oh, no, that should actually just work the way I had it, right? Because it's the, yeah, I think that might actually just work. What's wrong with me? Why is I'm having such a hard time with this? I'm tired, I guess. It's 11 o'clock at night now.
Yeah, actually, how long have we been streaming?
Well,
I think
we started like 7:30, and then we took
Yeah.
like an hour and a half to get our audio set up. So it's only been like an hour and a half. So it's, you know, it is actually, but that's a good point. It's a full session, even though and then some, because we got
actually
the things going.
it's more than an hour and a half because that means we started coding at 8:30, and it's 11.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2.5 hours.
Oh. Hold on a second. Huh.
We can do durations.
You're right. It's been an hour and a half since. Well, okay. Well, we're just kind of cruising through it then. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop for the moment then. I think that's probably a good point. And this intro. Let's log this bug here, I guess. This is going to be marker
Can't be placed before cut line.
header. No, it doesn't even work. Intro header on wrong text a long line, I guess. Anyway, did I check all this crap in? Because I wanted to get I have the duration for the, yeah, I really want to be doing this stuff here. Let me edit this out of the way. It won't be a marker anymore. And now I can actually, yes, put it in here. And then roll this up as an intro. And then mag matter, sure. I mean, it's interesting that it took the leading space, but whatever. And then how do we measure matter? This is about atoms. Oh, they have the mag matter intro. Atoms. Split this up. Okay, so scale.
The first thing is your quiz show.
Quiz show.
I think you asked Mike a question and then you set the maximum and minimum parts of the scale for him to answer the question.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. And
yeah,
this is great though. Duration
That's
5
good.
seconds. Oh, 'cause it's just this. I really want to do a little more. Right here. Just a little more here.
I mean, you could do a little more,
Just,
but without me bugging you.
yeah, I think what's happening is I'm having a hard time visual or seeing it. Like it's not paragraphized. It is. Every line is its own. Yeah, I guess I'm just having a hard time seeing it. I'm not sure if that's because it needs to be. That's worse. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted a feature that reformats the whole thing, and has. Yeah, this is exactly what I want. It's not multi-line. It takes a different line and puts and makes it only sets the maximum line width to this column. So this would be like expanded into just that many rows, 3 rows.
I don't fully understand. Like you want if the text would fill 5 rows, you want it expanded into 5 rows.
Yep.
Instead of expanding the row width.
Exactly.
The row height.
Yeah.
Okay, understood. Yeah.
So I think that we can do that. It's just a reformatting operation. It's actually not even that big of a deal.
And then the cursor would move on the actual row, not or. Would it behave similar to multi-row, just look different?
No, it would they'd be slicing the text up, slicing the transcript
Got
up
it.
by that line. So it would move down just like we were seeing, except for it only be a line's worth at a time. I think it's gonna be
would it have new start and ends?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, understood. I'm following now. Okay.
Yeah. What's up with this here? This is trashy. There's enough negatives. That's kind of trashy.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we're gonna try again tomorrow. Thanks a lot for being here, Anya.
Good night.
Good night.
The Dodgers did win.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, next year. Okay.
Yep.